Yes guys, and welcome back guys to a brand new video guys on my channel guys, where I'm going to be talking about Manchester United's last game that we were in play. Tottenham guys, away from home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, where we saw Manchester United crash out and get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, losing this game 4 goals to 3. Bitterly disappointing yet again. Poor defense, goalkeeping let us down in a game like this, and obviously the referee didn't help us out in a game like this. No VAR especially as well, with that corner that they scored from as well should have been disallowed as well. Obviously gone out with a whimper, got enough from Manchester United, but we're going to be doing better than this, especially ourselves after the coming off of the back of beating Man City especially as well. Bitterly disappointing to not win this game, and obviously to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup was just a step backwards for Manchester United, and I think it was a golden opportunity and a big opportunity to get into a semi-final in the Carabao Cup as well. Just one of them at the end of the day. Bitterly disappointing, annoying and frustrating. You just have to take it on the chin and move on. But anyway guys, getting into the video now, we made 5 changes from last game against Leicester City. Talking about the starting 11, so we started with Bayern de Euro, Lindelof, Martinez, Mazraoui, Eriksen, Ugarte, Dalot, Anthony, Fernandes and Højlund. Get into the overall reaction now. Man United knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Poor defending, goalkeeper let us down. What a load of absolute big opportunity to get into a semi-final. We blew it. Gone out with a whimper, not good enough. We should have gone to penalties. It was a battle of which goalkeeper was crap. It's disappointing, annoying and frustrating, but getting into the game now, I thought it was an okay start. Anthony loses possession, Tottenham on the front foot. United recover. Slick passing by Tottenham, wide players are tight. Great pass by Eriksen to find Dalot corner. Good ball into Højlund. Højlund did well, just needed the end product. Fernandes puts a cross into the box to find Højlund. Son had a chance way wide. United gave away a free kick. Solanke scored on the rebound for 1-0. United got to react and respond. Fernandes puts a curling cross to find Højlund. A good cross into Eriksen. Eriksen had a shot block. United win a free kick. Good effort by Eriksen. Tottenham win a free kick. Binder did well to save. Kulusevski tries to cause problems, tries to find a pass across goal. Fernandes get into some good positions. Fernandes had a chance just wide. Højlund had a chance wide. Good play by United. Fernandes trying to be creative with his cross. Ultimately didn't get to Eriksen. Lindelof came off with an injury. Evans on. Good play by United. Another good cross to Eriksen block. First half was okay. We had to regroup and go again. We got to do better. Got to create more, take our chances. Expect a reaction response from Tottenham. Have to pick up the intensity and tempo. Bring more energy and intent. Tottenham on the front foot. Straight from the kick-off, Kulusevski scores for 2-0. Not concentrating and focusing. United had to react and respond. It's been all Tottenham. Tottenham on the front foot. Tottenham put United under pressure. Solanke scores for 3-0. Crap defender. Useless offside trap by United and weak marking. Amrin makes 3 substitutions. Cross from Dalot to Xerxes. Good headed chance from Xerxes. Tottenham trying to play out from the back and good pressure. Xerxes scores for 3-1. United done well in the last 5 minutes. United had a bit of confidence and momentum. Xerxes tries to find Ahmad or Main corner. Tottenham play it out from the back. Good pressure by Ahmad, and Ahmad scores for 3-2. Good passage of play by United. Mazraoui had a chance just wide. United on the front for having possession. United win a free kick but goes out for a corner. Tottenham make a substitution. Ahmad had a great chance. Forster clears it with his foot. Good play by United. Ahmad had a chance. Tottenham win a corner. Son scored from a direct free kick for 4-2. Xerxes had a chance, blocked corner. United win a corner. Evans scores for 4-3. We ran out of time in the end. Not good enough. Onwards and upwards. It is what it is. Move on. First half was okay. Second half was better, but overall good enough in the end. Here we go. Let's get straight into the game now. What did I make of the performance? I thought the performance was okay. I think it was just too little too late at the end of the day. After the goals just came too little too late. Obviously credit from the players, and obviously great substitutions. Ruben Amorim to make those substitutions to try and change the game, especially as well. Obviously we were 3-0 down at one stage, especially as well, and you're trying to lower the deficit, especially as well. Obviously 2 goals came from their goalkeeper making 2 mistakes really. Battle of which goalkeeper was crap as well. Both the goalkeepers had a nightmare of a game, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, when you look at all those goals that we conceded, I thought they were all avoidable, to be honest. Poor defending and shit goalkeeping let us down in a game like this. The first goal, set piece from a free kick as well. Don't deal with it. Keeper saves it, but Solanke scores on the rebound. Second goal, cross comes into the box. Martinez just literally hands it and just lays it into Kulusevski and scores. Third goal, good ball into Solanke. Solanke makes the running behind and crap defending scores. And then fourth goal, Son takes a corner, direct corner and scores. Bergville interfered with Binder. That goal off, that fourth goal, that VAR's in play. That comes straight off anyway. Poor defending, goalkeeping let us down, and yeah, just, it was a very big opportunity for Manchester United to get into a semi-final in the Carabao Cup, a chance to get a trophy as well, but we blew it, and we went out with a whimper, and it was just simply not good enough. But I think it should have gone to penalties. Obviously, you knock that fourth goal off if VAR's in play, and you knock that goal off, you go to penalties, and neither team can either get through then. So, but yeah, obviously bitterly disappointed, annoying, and frustrated not to go through to the semi-finals. I think that's a big opportunity missed there for Manchester United yet again. But yeah, we're knocked out of the Carabao Cup. We have to learn from this, and we have to. Obviously you take the positives from it, but you have to take it on the chin and move on at the end of the day. But it was just nowhere near good enough for United standard, and too little, too late. It was damaging. It was damage limitation at 3-0, and they got we were low in that deficit. It got to 3-1, got to 3-2, then they scored for 4-2, and then we scored for 4-3. So yeah, poor defending really let us down. I think if the defending was better, and if we had, I don't know if he had Tom Eaton in goal, especially as well, or had a better goalkeeper in the net, especially as well, I think there was a chance of going through there. So yeah, big opportunity missed of getting into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup here, but we have to learn from it, take it on the chin, and be better next time around, especially as well. But yeah, getting into the game now, I thought it was an okay start. Obviously, Anthony, losing possession. I thought United were losing possession far too easily, giving possession away to Tottenham too easy as well. But Tottenham were on the front foot, but United recover. Obviously, slip passing by Tottenham. Obviously, the wide players were very tight. By United, United's wide players were very tight, and great pass by Ericsson to find Dalot corner, and obviously a good ball into Højlund. Højlund did well, but just needed the end product. Fernandez put a cross into the box to find Højlund. Son had a chance way wide, and United give away a free kick. And then that's where their goal comes. Obviously, we don't deal with that set piece, and Solanke scores for 1-0 and comes off the goalkeeper off the rebound for 1-0. And then you're thinking, you got to react and respond to that. And then I thought we sort of did better. I thought we obviously created the better chances, but I don't think we took them. And we were not clinical when we got those chances, especially as well. And Fernandez puts a good cross to find Højlund, and a good cross ball into Ericsson, and Ericsson had a shot blocked. United win a free kick, good effort by Ericsson. Tottenham win a free kick, Binder did well to save it. Kulusevski tries to score problems, tries to find a pass across goal. Fernandez try get into some very good positions, into some very advanced positions as well, and Fernandez had a chance just wide. Højlund had a chance wide. Good play by United. Fernandez trying to be creative with his cross, ultimately didn't get to Ericsson. And then Lindelof came off with an injury. Evans came on. I thought it was good play by United. Another good cross to Ericsson, blocked as well. And thought the first half was okay, but I just don't think we did enough, unfortunately. Obviously, you look at their back line, missing a load of players out, especially as well. And Tottenham just practically just raised the game and played well and got away with one at the end of the day. And if I was Tottenham, I wouldn't be celebrating that one, especially as well, because that could have gone wrong, especially as well. And you nearly threw it away, especially as well. So I wouldn't be celebrating a game like this one, especially after coming off, where your goalkeeper made two mistakes and nearly cost you the game as well. So, but yeah, then United had to react and regroup and go again, and we had to do better, create more, take our chances. We had to expect a reaction response from Tottenham, pick up the intensity and tempo, bring more energy and intent, pick up the intensity and tempo. Tottenham on the front foot, and United just instantly not concentrated and focusing in the first couple of minutes. Straight from kick-off, and Kulusevski scores for 2-0. And again, you're saying you got to react and respond. It had been all Tottenham. Tottenham were controlling, dominating the game. United just couldn't really get a foothold of the game. United couldn't really get going. And then, Tottenham were on the front foot, putting United under pressure, causing United problems. And, Solanke scores for 3-0, just crap defending. And then useless offside trap by United and weak marking, not going with our runners as well. And Aaron makes 3 substitutions as well to change the game. Good cross from Dalot to Xerxes. Good headed chance from Xerxes Tottenham tried to play out from the back and good pressure from Xerxes and scores for 3-1. And then I thought United then were doing well in the last 5 minutes. Xerxes tried to find Ahmad or Mainu, and then it was a corner. Tottenham play it out from the back, and a good pressure by Ahmad, and Ahmad scores for 3-2. A good passage of play by United. Mazraoui had a chance just wide. United on the front foot having possession. United win a free kick, but it goes out for a corner. Tottenham make a substitution. Ahmad had a chance. Forster clears it with his foot. Good play by United. Ahmad had a chance over. And then Tottenham win a corner. Son scores from a direct free kick. Scores for 4-2. Bergvall interfered, should never have counted, and then Xerxes had a chance, blocked corner. United win a corner. Evans scores for 4-3, and eventually United in the end just ran out of time, and the referee sort of saved them. They got away with one. Tottenham, they were very lucky, and just not good enough in the end by Manchester United. And very disappointing and frustrating not to take this big opportunity to get into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, a chance to get a trophy. So not good enough on United's behalf. Overall, in the end, disappointing to get knocked out. It was a big opportunity to get into a semi-final in the Carabao Cup. It should have ended in a draw and should have gone to penalties if VAR was in play. It was a defensive horror show by United, but in the end, it's not good enough. Simply not good enough for Manchester United. Obviously, I thought it was damage limitation at 3-0. It was all about what can you do when you're 3-0 down, especially as well. You're asking the players, can you show that fight back, that passion, and that character and that spirit? But we were down and out at 3-0, and but then we made those substitutions to make an impact and to do better coming off the bench. I thought the Suns made an impact coming off the bench. They did well. Pressure on the goalkeeper twice. The goalkeeper made a big mistake, nearly throwing it away for Tottenham as well. Nearly losing the game especially as well. It's not good enough on United's behalf. A couple of things went wrong in that game for Manchester United where you look back at it and say, yeah, we should have been better ourselves. But it was a big opportunity for Manchester United to get in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. You want some silverware, especially as well. You have to just take it on the chin. Have to be better in future games. You need to try and improve this to see where it went wrong in a game like this against Tottenham. We know where it went wrong. Big opportunity missed yet again. Poor defending and shit goalkeeping let us down. Just one of them, and obviously the referee was on their side. Tottenham were lucky. Tottenham were very lucky to come away and win that 4-3 in the end. It's obviously bitterly disappointing, annoying and frustrating not to walk away with anything in the end. The players came on, made an impact. That was the team that we should have started with. You play those players that came on from the start, I think you win that game. It's disappointing to go out and obviously out with a whimper. Not good enough on United's behalf in the end. Defending, let us down. One of them and have to take it on the chin, learn from it, come back better next season as well. What went wrong? A couple of things went wrong in this game yet again. First one being poor defending. All goals were avoidable. It was obviously down to poor defending from Manchester United yet again. Second one being shit goalkeeping. I think the goalkeeper was poor. Bayindir as well. Obviously, he's no better than Onana at this rate, especially as well. The backup keeper in Altay Bayindir, you think he's a good goalkeeper when you look at his height, but he's bloody man. Especially in a game like this, he was crap. This game was a battle on which goalkeeper won the battle of who was that game as well, and that was Altay Bayindir as well. We made far too many individual errors as well. Players at the back defensively made errors at the back, not doing the basics yet again, not marking. Even when we considered that first goal, you're thinking, who's marking who? Just mark a player for God's sake. You're not going with your runners, you're not concentrating and focusing yet again, and then you're making far too many mistakes and out of possession yet again on another set piece. Horrible witness that, especially as well. Yet again another set piece, and obviously shit refereeing as well. Obviously the referee, very biased refereeing as well. Right at the end they score for 4-2 and VAR, that should be overruled. With no VAR, it's difficult to overrule a goal that counts, especially as well. I thought the referee had an influence in this game and really was on Tottenham's side and pretty much won Tottenham the game. Any other day, I think United win that, and I think it should have gone down to penalties, and we should have won this on penalties ourselves. Disappointing not to get anything out of this, definitely for sure. There was controversy with Tottenham's third goal when Bergvall interfered with Bayindir. If VAR was in play, that would have got overturned. It should have ended in a draw and would have gone to penalties. Yeah, definitely, it would have done at the end of the day, but we're back at that. They score for 4. Players are fuming, the fans are fuming, you're thinking, that's no way a goal. The player interferes, he's doing his best to put the goalkeeper up, and when you interfere with the goalkeeper, usually it gets over to VAR, but with no VAR in this game, going to get away with it, and it should have ended in a draw, should have gone to penalties. The referee was on Tottenham's side, very biased, and gave it to the United one to go to Tottenham and try and get revenge, especially as well after losing 3-0 in the season as well. Gone out with a whimper here against Tottenham. We gave it everything that we could do in the end when the players came on the pitch, coming off from the bench especially as well. Not good enough at the end of the day. We have to learn from this experience, make sure it doesn't happen again. We've got to be better, we've got to improve this team as soon as we can, get wins on the board as soon as we can, especially ourselves. Should have gone to penalty. Either team could have won on penalty. Bitterly disappointed. Referee this game yet again, they always are as well. Who's my man of the match? This one's difficult. There's players that all right games. Some players didn't really have a great game. Binder was shocking. I thought the back line was terrible. Mazwai, Yoro, Lindelof, Martinez, Dallo, shocking. I thought Ericsson was okay. Ugarte played good. Anthony, yeah, again, all from him, but done better. I thought Fernandez obviously tried, and Højlund can't really get one into the game. I think it has to be a player coming off the bench, and I thought Ahmad did very well, and I think for me that one's going to have to be Ahmad coming off the bench for sure. Into the goals now. First goal, Tottenham trying to play out from the back, pressure by United. Fernandez wins the ball back and Xerxes taps it in for 3-1. Second goal, Gray plays it backward, goalkeeper, good pressure by Ahmad, anticipates, Ahmad scores for 3-2. Third goal, Ahmad puts it in a good corner into Evans, and Evans heads it in for 4-3. The stats now, possession for Tottenham it was 46%, and for Man United it was 54%. Also Tottenham it was 4, for Man United it was 3. Total shots for Tottenham it was 9, for Man United it was 20. On target for Tottenham it was 6, and for Man United it was 5. Accuracy for Tottenham it was 67%, and for Man United it was 25%. Inside the box for Tottenham it was 6, and for Man United it was 13. Outside the box for Tottenham it was 3, and for Man United it was 7. Total passes for Tottenham it was 423 passes, and for Man United it was 481 passes. Pass accuracy for Tottenham was 81%, and for Man United it was 83%. Into the substitutions now, Lindelof went off Evans, talking about Victor's performance. In his 4th start this season, did not last the first half, succumbed to yet another injury. Anthony went off Diallo, talking about Anthony's performance, switched from winger to playmaker and did not make United play. His lack of pace was a patent problem, and he made way early in the second half. Højlund went off Xerxes, talking about Rasmus's performance, dominated by Radu Dragusin, and it did not help that Højlund was supported by 2 number 10s that lacked pace. Never got going. Ericsson went off Manu, talking about Christian's performance. Some of his passing was vintage Ericsson, but he blemished his first half by failing to take either one of his 2 chances, and they were costly. Ugarte went off Garnacho, talking about Manuel's performance, provided a silken steel in the midfield, his best half yet for United. Used authority with a new midfield partner, only came off as United chased the game. That's it. Obviously Manchester United have been knocked out of the Carabao Cup, obviously bitterly disappointed, annoying and frustrating to go out in the Carabao Cup. Manchester United with highest goal scorers in the Carabao Cup this campaign, especially as well, scoring 7 against Barnsley in the 3rd round, scoring 5 against Leicester City, and scoring 3 goals as well. Tottenham knocked out the team. Pretty much he had a good chance of winning this trophy, especially as well. I thought Tottenham were very lucky to get this win. I think the referee played a part in that, especially as well, to win them that game. United got off to a bad start, but a couple of things went wrong for Manchester United, and we know that what went wrong, it was poor defending, had a bad goalkeeper in between the sticks, but we made mistakes. We made individual mistakes in and out possession as well, concentrating and not focusing as well. We know what went wrong in this game. Pretty much really cost us the game, and we were chasing the game at 3-0 down. We tried to turn it around. The players came off the bench to make an impact, and we reduced it. We all thought that we had that belief we could go and win this game and get through to the next round, into the semi-final. As soon as that corner went in, that direct corner went in, the game was finished. United needed to come up with pretty much 2 goals to survive, to get to penalties. That 4th goal helped Tottenham get over the line. I think if VAR's in play, that goes to penalty. That goal comes off, it's a draw, definitely goes to on penalty. United would have had a chance of going through if it was a draw and would have gone to penalties, but it didn't. Not good enough in the end by United, which was done. We've got to be better, learn from this experience, and we have to learn from it and back even stronger and better for the next Carabao Cup next season. It is what it is. These things happen. You have to take it on the chin. You have to learn from it, come back even stronger from it, and be ready for the next one next season. Best to the rest of the teams that are involved, and whoever wins it. United should have been there, but we're not. Disappointing to walk out that we're not going to get our hands on this trophy yet again. Yeah, it is what it is. We have to just take it on the chin, learn from it, just have a good end to the season. We know what our targets are from now to the end of the season. Wish all the teams the best of luck for the rest of the campaign. Whoever is the champions obviously deserve it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for what I mean. See you guys in the video in a bit, and peace.
Every time